This disclaimer image establishes the channel's mission to help busy home cooks break down complicated recipes into simple, visual step-by-step guides. The legal disclaimer ensures transparency about recipe sources and viewer responsibility. Cacio e Pepe. Classic Roman pasta. Discover the magic of authentic Roman cuisine with this simple yet sophisticated Cacio e Pepe recipe. Using just 6 ingredients: spaghetti, Pecorino Romano cheese, black pepper, butter, olive oil, and salt. This dish creates a luxuriously creamy sauce that coats every strand of pasta. Here is the written ingredient list for Cacio e Pepe spaghetti with black pepper and Pecorino Romano recipe guide. Welcome to Cacio e Pepe. This classic Roman pasta dish is beautifully simple, using just 6 ingredients you might already have in your kitchen. You'll need half a pound of spaghetti. That's about the width of a quarter when you bundle the dry pasta in your hand. For the cheese, grab 2 ounces of Pecorino Romano, which is a sharp, salty Italian sheep's milk cheese. Make sure to grate it very finely using a microplane or the smallest holes on your box grater. This is crucial for a smooth, creamy sauce. You'll also need 2 tablespoons of whole black peppercorns that you'll grind yourself for the freshest flavor. Round out your ingredients with 3 tablespoons of butter, 2 tablespoons of good quality extra virgin olive oil, and some kosher salt for the pasta water. That's it. Simple ingredients. But the magic is in the technique. Before we start cooking, let's get everything ready. This is what chefs call mise en place, and it'll make your cooking so much smoother. First, take your Pecorino Romano cheese and grate it as finely as possible using a microplane grater. The finer you grate it, the better it will melt into that silky sauce we're after. You should end up with about 1 cup of fluffy, finely grated cheese. Next, grab your black peppercorns and coarsely grind them using a pepper mill or mortar and pestle. You want a coarse, chunky grind, not fine powder, so you get those beautiful pops of pepper flavor. Set aside about a tablespoon of the ground pepper for finishing the dish later. Finally, have a measuring cup ready because you'll need to save some of that starchy pasta cooking water. It's the secret ingredient that brings everything together. With everything prepped and within arm's reach, you're ready to cook. Now for the fun part, let's cook. Start by heating a separate skillet over medium-low heat and add your olive oil and most of your ground black pepper. Swirl it around and let it toast for about 2 to 3 minutes until it smells amazing and fragrant. This step transforms the pepper from sharp and harsh to sweet and complex. Take it off the heat and let it cool while you cook the pasta in a 12-inch skillet. Lay your spaghetti flat and add just enough water to cover it, about 2 quarts. Add a generous pinch of salt. Bring it to a boil, then reduce to a simmer. Stir frequently so the pasta doesn't stick, and cook until it's just shy of al dente, about 6 to 8 minutes. The water should look cloudy and starchy. That's perfect. Now add your butter to the cooled pepper mixture and swirl to melt. Here's the key. Let this cool slightly so it's warm but not hot. Using tongs, transfer the spaghetti directly from the cooking water into the pepper butter skillet. Don't drain it. The water clinging to the pasta is gold. Add about a 1/4 cup of that starchy pasta water. Then quickly add your grated Pecorino Romano. Now comes the arm workout. Vigorously toss and swirl the pasta, lifting and turning constantly. The heat, starch, and motion will melt the cheese into a gorgeous, creamy sauce. If it's too thick, add more pasta water a tablespoon at a time. If it's too thin, keep tossing, it'll thicken as it cools. Taste and add salt if needed. Sprinkle with your reserved pepper and serve immediately right from the skillet. Congratulations, you just made authentic Roman Cacio. Pepe.